Hi everybody, this is Sherry, and I just wanted to show you my thank you card number 5. I'm going to be very honest and say I am not happy with this card. And of course, it wasn't till I ran out, my ATG gun ran out of tape last night, and I couldn't get to where my other stuff was because my daughter decided she and I were going to camp out in the living room, and she had laid all of her stuff over where I needed to get to. So my little girl, she loves it when we have campouts. And so I had to swap to using glue. So I don't normally put my layers down with glue because in case I need to peel them up or tweak them a little bit, well, there's no tweaking it now. It's glued down. And I just realized that maybe if I'd have ran a ribbon across here or put a piece of lace, that maybe I would have liked it better, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it in without literally tearing the card apart. And as it was, I tore this card apart like 6 times last night trying, or I probably wouldn't have ran out of ATG tape, huh? So I just could not get it right. I didn't like the way it looked, and I was so happy with the way the image looked and matched the paper that I picked. I was tickled to death with that. But then it just went downhill from there, buddy. It was a mess. So let me tell you what I did and what I used, and I may try to squeeze a piece of lace or ribbon here and here to take up some of that empty space, but I just don't know that it's going to fit. But we'll see. All right, I used 150-pound Recollections cream cardstock for the base, and I cut it at a 5.5 by 5.5 square. I used the Kaiser Craft True Romance. There, Sherry, spit that out. True Romance paper pad for here and here. Oh, and the little tag right there. The metal corners are from Butterbee Scraps, and then this background here, this little part right here behind the designer paper, is Paper Tray Ink Plum Pudding, and it was just a little scrap that I had, and it fit perfect, so I was tickled to death. I went around the edges here with Tim Holtz Milled Lavender. The thank you stamp that I have on here was given to me from Enchanted Steph. Boy, I cannot talk today. And it's this little set right here. It was perfect. It's from the Stamps of Life, and it just fit great on that tag. And then let's see, these little teeny flowers here were from my stash, and this is, I believe, Tilda with lilies, but I wanted again to give some dimension to the card, so I've been using those little flowers a lot. Because I have to mail all these, I don't want to put bukus of flowers and have it, you know, hard to mail, but I wanted something. Then I colored the entire image with my Copics, and then I used my Crocodile and I punched a hole in that corner right there, and that's how I hung the tag with some lavender baker's twine from Scrappy Mom Stamps. And that was it. I mean, I was really happy with how the image turned out, how it matched the paper. I was just tickled with everything until it came time to put the card together, and then I just really struggled. So I don't know. I'm hoping maybe I can squeeze a piece of lace in there or ribbon and maybe try to tuck it under there, but that's why I always use my ATG instead of glue, because if I need to get in there, you know, then I can, you know, gently lift it up a little, but with glue it's kind of stuck. So we'll see what I can do to kind of fix this. But this is definitely not one of my favorite cards that I've done, but I definitely like the image. I am having probably the best time in the world coloring these images, and I'm so hooked on Tilda, it's just not even funny. I wish I had every stamp that they make, and I saw that Rena Myers was doing a D-stash of Tilda stamps last night, and my heart was like it was breaking because I wanted every one of them. And I'm like, who can get rid of a Tilda? But You know, I know people get too many and have to give some away, but get rid of some, but oh my golly, I wanted every one of them. I can't imagine getting rid of any of my Tilda images, but, you know, or my stamps, but, you know, maybe one day I'll be in that same situation, but for right now, ain't seeing it happen, because I love them too much. I love my Tilda stamps. Alright guys, this is it, and let me know what you think. Oh, I did use my Jelly Roll pen to put some little white dots that were there and there and there in the image. And I think, I'm not sure if I told you, that I put some Wink of Stella right there and right here on the bottom of her dress. It's catching a little bit of the sparkle, but not a lot. And but that's it. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And leave me a comment below letting me know what you think. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye!